Our 2-week West Coast tour from Los Angeles to San Francisco was full on, passing through great places on the way like San Diego, Las Vegas and Yosemite National Park. In Arizona, with its beautiful and ever-changing scenery, we stopped off at Sedona, Prescott and Flagstaff on our way to the highlight of our tour, the Grand Canyon. In the small town of Prescott, the Palace Saloon was one of over 40 bars which once stood next to one another in the same street. Located in the historic Whiskey Row, the saloon was opened in 1877 but had to be rebuilt in 1901 after a disastrous fire. The fire destroyed most of the street, including the Palace Saloon. But patrons of the saloon ran in and saved their beloved hand-carved Bunswick bar by bravely carrying it out of the burning building. It was also rumoured that the locals carried on drinking at the bar across the road whilst watching their saloon burn. The saloon was rebuilt, refurbished, and the original Brunswick bar was reinstated back where it belonged. The saloon is still in business today, and it is considered to be one of the most historic saloons in the state. It houses many iconic artifacts from the old days, clinging on to the myths and legends of the old Wild West. Over the course of its history, it has seen many famous patrons such as Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday. Although it attracts many tourists, it still continues to be just as popular with the locals, who made us more than welcome.
Hi guys.
Saloon girls, music, history, great food all contributed to be a real taste of America's Wild West. Moving on to the small town of Flagstaff and getting closer to the Grand Canyon, these towns along the way still held on to the look of the Old West. Surrounded on all sides by its odd-shaped iconic Red Rock mountain range, it reminds me of the old cowboy westerns I still love to watch, much to my wife's lack of understanding. Today it's a tourist attraction providing nostalgic settings of an old town, gift shops, off-road jeep rides and traditional music. The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon which has been carved by the Colorado River over billions of years. It's a staggering 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide in parts, has a depth of over 1 mile, and seen from the air or the ground, it's awesome.
It's like something out of outer space. It's big and it's still and quite I'll give it 10 out of 10 actually, it's brilliant, isn't it?
We have all seen photos and video of this great wonder, but neither does it justice. To be here and view the canyon for real is mind-blowing, and it's a place we've longed to visit for years. There are many lookout points dotted around the rim, which are the safest place to take in the view. But there is always someone prepared to risk their lives, and others, to take that obligatory selfie. One strong gust of wind and over you go. A fall from the rim is almost guaranteed to be fatal. On average, 2 to 3 deaths per year are falls from over the edge. It's so quiet and peaceful here, at times the wind being the only noise. Even though thousands visit each day, it is so vast you can always find an empty space to experience the tranquility. Arizona and the Grand Canyon has been wonderful, more than we expected. And as the saying goes, been there, done that, but we didn't buy the t-shirt. We just crossed it off our bucket list.